Are you studying English? Then you have come to the right place, the internet. But have you ever noticed? The internet has some mistakes. Welcome to Correcting the Internet. I'm Mrs. Teacher. In my last video, I talked about simple past tense. Let's look at a good example of simple past tense sentences written by my #1 original fan, Heather. Heather has used simple past tense to talk about our sordid past.
Heather has used past tense verbs and adverbs of time like a boss.
Good job, Heather. Today's topic is homophones. No, not homophobes, homophones. The ancient Greek prefix homo means the same, and phone means sound. So, homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and etymologies. Mixed up homophones is pretty much the biggest problem on the internet today. Let's look at its versus its. The first is a possessive pronoun. It doesn't have an apostrophe. Other possessive pronouns include her, his, their, our, your. You get it, right? Any apostrophes in those words? Nope. So when it is a possessive pronoun, as in, here's a monkey and it's banana, it doesn't have an apostrophe. So what about its? It's a contraction. See what I did there? A contraction has an apostrophe to show that a letter or a group of letters is missing. Other contractions include she's, he's, your, their, can't, and shouldn't. It is actually two words. Usually it and is. When we talk, we're lazy, so we reduce it is to its. And we spell this with an apostrophe to show that the letter I is missing. It could also be an apostrophe for it has. It's been a busy day for your friendly neighborhood apostrophe. You shouldn't mix up its and its. The internet's favorite homophone is probably your versus your. Now that we've talked about possessive pronouns and contractions, you shouldn't mix these two words up. One of these words is a possessive pronoun, and the other is a contraction for the words you and are. If you're not sure which your to use in your sentence, you can try substituting the words you and are. So, this is correct. You're a great teacher, because you could say, you are a great teacher. This, you're a moron, isn't. You ought to say, you are a moron. So what do we need to use in this sentence? A contraction. So that brings us to today's sentence challenge. Choose a pair of homophones. Write me 2 sentences in the comments below, 1 for each of your words. If you write 2 correct sentences, I might share your awesomeness in an upcoming video. But be careful! If you write something silly, I will make fun of you. See you next time on Correcting the Internet. I'm Mrs. Teacher.